There is nothing wrong with being a good dude. This is Experience Optimist, and I was just thinking about this the other day. Let me bring up my notes real quick. Let me see here. Let me grab my notes. But I want to talk about being a good dude because I think that society hates good men. You know, and a lot of guys think that if they're a good dude, that they won't be able to get women, and I will talk about that in a minute. That they won't be able to get the respect that they deserve, and they won't be able to climb the corporate ladder. They won't be able to influence the people around them. That they have to be hardcore sometimes. And let me tell you this, man. Like the prisons are full of good men who try to be bad men. You know, a lot of drug dealers try to be bad men to make money and attract women. You know, those assholes in the nightclubs, and that's what the world revolves around. Good men trying to be bad to attract women, to attract to get approval from other people. That's just not what you need to do, man. There's nothing wrong with being a good dude. But the thing, what I found is that once you commit to being a good dude, there's some things you're gonna have to do, man. And one of those things is that you're gonna have to stay away from people. And what I've termed in the past, use strategic isolation. Um, a lot of people, if you're a good dude around them, they'll just try to take advantage of you, man. They'll try to take and take and take and take until there's nothing left of you, and you can't put up with that as a good dude. So you have to separate yourself from those people so that they cannot take advantage of you. And like I said before, society hates good men because a lot of times you just don't want to indulge in all that nonsense that other men do to try to attract attention and all this stuff. And that's what keeps society going. Men that are endlessly pursuing material gain, being a consumer, and just not really focusing on their purpose and living a simple, good life. And one of the things you'll notice when you finally commit to being a good dude is you're going to be alone. And a lot of men get lonely, and they think because society tells you that you need a whole bunch of people around you to be happy, and this is simply not the case. You can be content with a small house. You can be content with few material goods, and you can live a happy life. So don't be afraid of being alone, man, because what's the alternative? You see it in a lot of good dudes, man. They go out there, they're trying to court attention, and look what happens to them. They're stuck at a job for years. They die of heart attacks. They get with women that don't love them. They're surrounded by friends that couldn't care less about them. So don't worry about being alone. And then another thing is, like I mentioned before, is that you're invisible to women. And women hate good men. Women think that good men are boring. Women think that good men are weak. So they'll get with you because you're a good man. Of course, we all know this. They'll get with you because you're a good man, but then they'll completely take advantage of you. So if you're invisible to women and you know you're a good dude, man, you know you have high moral character, that that you have integrity, that you have basic values, don't even worry about women and these other people that don't care. And let me see what else I have in my notes here. Oh yeah, being a good dude, man, it transcends all races, creeds, religions, and social hierarchies. You know, everyone can relate to being a good man, and everyone knows basically what to do to become a good dude. So don't let like people make you think that, oh well, if you can only be a good dude if you're a Christian, you can only be a good dude if you're Muslim and stuff like that, man. You can be a good dude no matter where you come from. And one last thing, Don't try to be a nice guy or a good dude just because you think that will make people accept you or want to be around you. That never works. Like, if you want to be a good dude, man, just be a good man. And you know what that means. Just help people if you want to help people, not because not just to help people just to get something in return. I mean, have integrity. Don't lie, man. Like, make sure that your word is your bond. You know, show like sympathy and empathy for others. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Just be a good dude, man. You know. But if you like this video, like, subscribe, support the MGTOW channels. I'll talk to you later.